Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Yokohama and Chinese Taipei. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Yokohama, right fielder.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Chase Utley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Utley awaits the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. One out, nobody on. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The 2-2 one more time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Shot towards second. And that's going to be a base hit for Utley. Digging in the switch hitter, Yu Sum. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. And Miguel Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Two out with the man at first. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Strasburg on 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Throw over by Utley, one away. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number two. Digging in now, Babe Boog.
Catcher, Babe Boog.
Ball one.
With the runner on third, two outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Here's the 2-1 to third. Wright's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion catcher Joe Mauer. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Way out in front.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's sent.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Settling in now, Jack McDowell. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, David Wright. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, David.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Now batting, Eddie Matthews.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Eddie Matthews.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ellsbury is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Cal Ripken. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Ellsbury comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready now, Steven Strasburg. McDowell looks in. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Griffey looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Yu Sung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about, with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dawson's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. There to get it is right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jackie Robinson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Blackmon is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Babe Boog.
Babe Boog.
McDowell comes set. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Throw won't get him. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Some will get there, and he puts it away to... Stepping in, David Wright comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Home plate, it's 0-1. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And Wright running hard around second. He's heading for third. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dawson racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Matthews.
Hit out towards second. Utley is there. And he's set down 1 away. Standing in, Cal Ripken. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. McDowell gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Some racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So striding in, Steven Strasburg looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So here's Joe Mauer. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And Wright will put this one away for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jack McDowell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul. 1 out, nobody on. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Dawson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in and looking for more. Jackie Robinson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Robinson.
Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Andre Dawson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is foul right side. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Another one sent foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a drive out to left center field. Utley now will hit for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Some. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that misses, ball 1. Pitson has it, and Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone, and he's safe. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken, a hit in 2 tries so far. Lays off 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2 out with the man at first. Left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Eddie Matthews.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder number
trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ellsbury is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Steven Strasburg. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Grounded to the right. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ellsbury is under it. And that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Junior's coming in. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in now, Jack McDowell. Hanley Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out. Eric Gagne is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Runners on first with one down. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Neftali Feliz gets the call from the. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Leading off for Chinese Taipei.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Griffey Jr.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Ellsbury. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Andre Dawson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And they start him out away with a called strike. One out, nobody on. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
Tigers, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. 1-2. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Braves, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ralph Kiner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The shortstop.
Scherzer's ready. First pitch on the way. Leo Kim is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Babe Boog. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Babe Boog.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Maurer has a play. He's got it one away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman, number 5. David
Now the pitch.
Wright.
Hard hit ball to second. Robinson is there. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. Eddie Matthews will work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Wright will make the catch to retire this. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Miguel Cabrera.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. One pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. So here's Joe Mauer.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mauer.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dawson's there. 2 down. Digging in, Jackie Robinson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Now to the plate, David Wright will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
David Wright.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now at the plate. Cal Ripken. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ripken Jr.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard toward the right side. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting 8. The right fielder, number 34.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Harper.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A high Fastball is in there.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Scherzer. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in to try it again. Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackman. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Ron Guidry. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ron Guidry.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackman. First time up, he went down looking. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both. Ready now, Ralph Kiner, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Squared that one up just a little late.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And Wright will smartly make sure this stays a foul ball. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Harper is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Babe Boog comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding forward now, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Blackman. He can't get to it. This one's down. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cal Ripken. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, Leo Kim into the windup and the pitch.
The shortstop, Leo
Hit hard on the ground to second. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. In there, a base hit. So here's Joe Mauer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chopper foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Dawson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. In now, Jackie Robinson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. And this will be fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Robinson.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hit hard on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson is under it, and that retires the side. It is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Granderson.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run because they are really pitching careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
1 away. Digging in, David Wright comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The pitcher,
standing in,
49.
Ron Guidry. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Andre Dawson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Babe Boog, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. A hit in. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. This is in the air to left field. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Charlie.
And he takes ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Ralph Kiner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Leo Kim. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. One out and a runner on third. Lays off his slider that time. 2-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. On the ground up the middle. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Robinson onto the grass, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another. Shot. Cal Ripken has some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Back up the middle. Kim ranging up the middle. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
The right fielder, number 34.
Digging in now, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 31.
Settling in now, Max Scherzer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Freddie Freeman will come on a pinch hit here in a big spot. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-1, here it is. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lined hard toward right center. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Robinson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Center fielder number 24.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bouncer down the line. Wright's got to get rid of it, and he's safe. Now in the box, Andre Dawson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So here's Joe Mauer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
For Barcelona. Catcher.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Mauer.
And they can't run it down.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit down the line at first. but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Mauer's going to have himself extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He got on top of one. Andrew McCutcheon will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 now to McCutcheon. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line drive to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he is in there. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The men on third with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball. Game. Reggie Jackson.
Now coming into pinch hit, Reggie Jackson. Now pitching.
So
Aroldis Chapman.
Victor Martinez will look to provide.
Victor Martinez.
Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he is out at the plate. They are denied it. Eric Gagne has been summoned from the bullpen. So striding in. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Heiner is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Ready now, David Wright. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Wright at third. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Finds the wall, and he made the catch. What a play. Digging in and looking for more. Charlie Blackmon. He'll see what he can do. Lorenzo Cain will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Comes set. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And a great inning here. Into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's looking for hit number. Zach Britton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Sinkers in there. No balls in the strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now batting, Dylan Betances. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Hanley Ramirez. Craig Kimbrell is called upon. And
now pitching.
Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Lewis. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. On to second for the force out in the side. Fernando Rodney takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Miguel Cabrera is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. High pop up. And there's out number 1. Digging in, Joe Mauer. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just a bit low, ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dawson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he wound up with 3 hits, triple, a double, a single, very close to the cycle, but he wasn't able to lose one over the fence. Still a great game at the plate, though.
For the home team, 4 runs.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Saints and the Tigers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up. Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Pittsburgh and Chinese. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Andre Dawson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Now the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Connor McGregor. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Chinese Taipei and Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
For the Tigers, second baseman. Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees. But we're at 76 here at opening pitch. A one swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Bounce to first, taken in by Votto, and a step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
No strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Dawson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And ready now, Jose Mota. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Mota.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Second, center fielder, Mike.
Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Third,
Here comes the first pitch.
Joey Votto.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A high fastball is in there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Andre Dawson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And this is fouled at the plate. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. In now, Babe Boog. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here it comes. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dawson's there. 1 out. Here's the third. Baseman David Wright.
Number 5, David Wright.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Eddie Matthews. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. And there goes Wright. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the air out to left. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Fielder, Bryce Harper.
And that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit to first. Matthews is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, David Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Patrick Victor Martinez
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And that's low, ball 4. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, Oral Hershiser. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Cal Ripken Jr.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first, two gone. So striding in.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Mota. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mota.
And that's in there for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Dribbled to the right side. He'll try again, 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey ranging back at the track, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mike Trout is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
This one's down to third. There to get it is right. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here's another 1-2. This is pulled into right, and Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto is there for it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 delivery. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Bases are empty, one man out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Two and two count. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after the fastball.
Hit to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Striding in once again, Babe Boog. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. From the stretch. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Wright will make the catch to retire the set. Standing in, Andre Dawson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Andre.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Very weakly on the ground.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Griffey. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
So 2 out in the inning with the bases empty for David Wright. And he pops it up back behind second base. Ripken into shallow center. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman,
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Digging in, Eddie Matthews comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted the other way to left center. Harper on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dawson ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Victor.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Striding into the box, Oral Hershiser. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Jose Mota. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Dawson on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Center fielder, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The pitcher
coming to the plate now, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Jackie Robinson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going. Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Center fielder number 24.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Joey Votto.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Robinson comes up with it. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted into center field. Griffey moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dawson going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Riding in once again, Babe here to start the afternoon. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
Luis Gonzalez will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in once again, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. So coming to the plate, David Wright. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Another one sent foul. On its way is pitch number 75. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Sandberg. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Robinson is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Oral Hershiser. A hit in 2 tries so far. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball. Now in the box, Jose Mota. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball served into center field, and it's going to work out, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Dylan Betances takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Mike Trout is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Late that time for a strike. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. In is Joey Votto now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here it comes, 0-2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Now batting, Cal Ripken. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you say...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Now at the plate, Sean Doolittle. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Freddie Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Eric Gagne comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run.